Hello and welcome to the Media Bubble podcast and our trilogy of versus. Yeah, we're going to do another versus 3.
So, for our uninitiated listeners, what is a versus and how does it work?
Well, it's a thing that I give you 2 options and you gotta choose which one you prefer, you can say.
Okay. And will you also give your own opinion?
Yeah. I later discovered that there was a game called This or That, but that was before I created the first versus video. Which is kind of the same thing.
You're right. Yeah, I didn't clock that before. I was just happy to be included.
Actually, one thing that I thought about when it came to versus, the first time I did it, you asked me in a previous episode, how did you come up with versus? And I didn't give the correct answer, because how I came up with versus was that I wanted people to learn maybe a bit more about us. And this was a way for people maybe to do that, was for us to choose between different things.
Okay, just like a little bit about more of our preferences.
Yeah. So this versus is that I give you 1 or 2 options and you gotta choose which one you kind of prefer. Sometimes with an explanation, sometimes maybe not because of time.
Sure. All right. Well, I'm happy to go and give it a try. Will you also? And you said you also will answer questions with me.
Yeah, I'm going to. Some of these are going to take a bit longer than others. Some are going to be easy, some are not.
All right. Let's go.
Let's see. The first is purple versus orange. The first one I always do is a color one, and this year it's purple versus orange. Which one do you prefer of those 2?
I gotta say orange.
Yeah.
I have to say orange because, hello, Halloween, and also most of my room is skewing towards like...
Our channel is also very... That's kind of our main color of the channel.
Yes.
The main colors of the channel is kind of orange and purple.
Very Halloween core of us.
Yeah.
How would you answer?
I think I prefer purple actually now times. Many years it would have been orange, but nowadays maybe purple. I like purple for some reason.
It is very mysterious and luxurious.
Yeah, that's maybe why. Okay, let's see. We have... this is if you're on your phone. Do you like to call or text a person?
God, don't make me text.
I probably like texting more than call, actually.
You know what? I was of the same opinion as you, but then I worked in a field where I work. It's not a call center, but almost customer support, and I just appreciate so much more where I can just call you and ask you like bam, 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 bam. Text, I just think so much like, what emojis do I use? Should I write this or that? Will you take it the wrong way? Should I triple text you? Will I give you the ick? You know.
I don't really like calling someone on the phone because I feel like they want to go sometimes into deeper conversation with which I would rather have in person to person.
Yeah.
So that's why I prefer text.
But at the same time, some people are okay with just having like a 5-minute conversation. You don't have to go for hours.
A little bit different. Then we have pizza versus pasta.
Pizza.
We have drinked a little bit before, and that might be noticeable with me specifically.
I was wondering when we oh my god, when we will admit to it. Can you tell us a little bit more about the drinks you made us tonight?
Well, this is let's see. This one has that we're drinking right now. This one has vodka, cola, a little bit of passion fruit kind of like.
It's still passion fruit vodka.
Yeah, passion fruit vodka, real vodka, and Coca-Cola.
And some lime zest, or like lime.
Yeah, kind of. We have also drunk some before Jahzzar.
Yes, we were pre-gaming this episode. I say
I will say pizza.
I will say pizza. The thing is, I don't eat neither of these so often, but I would go rather for pizza.
You don't eat pasta so often. This is going to be an interesting episode, I'm noticing already.
No, I don't. I mean, when we have our niece over, yes, but like other than that, I don't eat pasta.
What do you eat? Potatoes or?
No, like yesterday I ate pasta. It's just not spaghetti. I ate like pasta with some vegetables and some like chicken with sauce.
Well, that's our answers. Okay, then we have Mario versus Sonic, which we have apparently never answered before in one or two verses.
Like, which would I like more, or which one I would take?
I guess which one you like more. Like, I like Mario games more, but I like Sonic more as a character, so I would take Sonic.
The thing is, I agree. Like, I like I like characters in Sonic. I also think Sonic is a fun character, and there's a way better character in the Mario games than Mario.
Let's see, next we have, okay, this one is if you're painting or coloring, if you like water kind of color, or if you want... Yeah. Ooh. I would take acrylic, yeah. I don't really like watercolor because I never really feel like you get the same tone of color.
The thing is, I mean, this is a difficult question. I like the funny thing is, my option isn't even an option.
What is your option then?
I used to paint with oil paints.
Oh.
I went to ABF and like did courses on that. So that would have been my first choice. But I have to say watercolor. No, wait, look. Watercolors is fun to mess around with. But acrylic you can also put on stuff. And you can seal it in. Like cosplay props. So it has to be acrylic.
Okay. Let's see, we have... oh, this is if you're taking a trip. Do you like to... if you're going to a new city, for an example, do you like to plan and know everything you're going to do? Or do you want to just come to the city and be spontaneous?
Okay, so before I leave for any place, I usually have an itinerary of the things I want to do. I have all the museums I want to miss. I want to miss. Miss me with that. I want to check out. I have all the like parks I want to miss.
You really want to... you really come to a city and you don't want to do anything. I want to miss that. I want to miss that.
No, but like I also check out like, oh, are there any fun events? Are there like any specific things? Can I like what restaurants do I want to go to? Like what hotels maybe? What like I usually have like a jam-packed schedule when I go somewhere.
Okay.
And you?
I would like to be spontaneous, but mostly I am a planner. So it's kind of like I want to be spontaneous, but I know that I am a bit of a planner, so...
How much do you plan? Like, do you go in specific, I need to go see this, or...
No, not that much. I know kind of some things that I want to see, but I'm not like, oh, I have to be there on this specific time.
Because that's so not like me. I have 30 minutes to get from this place to this place.
Okay. Okay, then we have a red Pikmin versus yellow Pikmin versus blue Pikmin.
What do you think?
I would say the red Pikmin because that one also gives you a fighting boost. The yellow one gives you a higher... you can throw yellows higher. They are electricity. And I think they also can dig quicker. The blue one is kind of useless if you aren't in water.
I wanted to say yellow Pikmin.
Yeah, you can say yellow Pikmin.
I'm gonna say yellow Pikmin. My favorites are the rock Pikmin, the obsidian ones.
I always feel a weird thing about the blue Pikmin because if you aren't in water, then they are completely useless.
Yeah.
And let's see, then we have throwing a frisbee or having a kite.
Kite?
Flying a kite. I would say frisbee. Let's see. Oh, right. In some of these you will see some manga panels because I got some leftover from one of our previous episodes and I decided to fill it out with this. So these are some interesting...
what is happening here?
Well, we have some panels from the manga Grand Blue right here. One where a party is going on, another one where...
Okay, so what do I choose between? Like, which one I like best, or which one I'm most confused by?
Which one you like best, probably. I would say the one to the right we love Chica.
I'll go by the left because I don't know who Chisa is.
Oh. Then we have Edward versus... what was his name? Edward versus Jacob. Jacob.
You can't do this to me.
Oh, I can.
You can't.
Why can't I?
Because... Okay, so do I go by what Bella wants, or what do I want?
What you want.
What I would want to happen, or what I just like?
What you would like to happen to you.
Jesus Christ. The thing is...
Excuse me.
The thing is... Edward, for me, I like vampires. But he's 112 years old. Like, he's 118.
Okay.
And he's not even a DILF. He's not even a hot guy for me.
Okay.
He's gonna be a...
It feels like you're going to say Jacob.
Of course it's gonna be Jacob.
I would probably say Edward.
Everybody likes an underdog.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
you'd go with Edward? Romantically or platonically or just vibes?
Here's the thing, from the two movies I have seen with Twilight, because you showed me one of the other ones, like I think the third one.
Yeah.
And Jacob was such a simp, I feel like. He was like, you love someone else, you're in a relationship with someone else, I'm not going to respect that and try and force my way through to you.
Yeah, he's an idiot. But you also have to understand, he's also a dramatic bitch. Like, you have to understand, Jacob loves drama. Like, if he feels like he can hurt Edward, he's gonna do it in the most dramatic way possible. And I kinda like that.
Maybe these two love each other instead.
Wait, before you skip to the next question. So, currently, there is a live, we
don't have that much time on each of
I know, but I just have to tell the people. There is currently a live, I think, what's it called? Like a TTRPG role-playing not live action, but it's like live play video series on YouTube. And basically, they take Twilight and they remake it. So Edward, Jacob, and another character who's a Frankenstein go to the same school, they're all the same age, and they all fight for Bella's love. And in that series also, Jacob is a loser and he has no chance. It's like fate. He misses every role.
Okay. That
was my announcement.
We can't stay that much time on each of these, just so you know. Okay, next we have a Pokemon related. We have Trico, Torchic versus Mudkip.
What's your opinion?
I chose Trico and I was happy with my choice, so I will say Trico.
Mudkip for me. I like Mudkips.
An old meme for you there. Okay, then we have meatballs versus hot dogs, I guess.
Depends what brand.
I would say meatballs.
There are, like, meatballs...
I'm not the biggest fan of sausages in general. I can eat some of them, but I'm not the biggest fan. So I would say meatballs on that basis.
Most of Swedish sausages are so bad to me. IKEA ones are good. But the rest of them are bad.
You meant sausage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So meatballs.
Okay. Then we have two donkeys battle. We have Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh versus the donkey from Shrek.
The Shrek one.
I would take Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Do you know why?
Because he's a happy guy.
Because he fought.
Well, kind of true. He has some kind of dragon children. Okay, then we have, as I told you, I have some more manga panels. They are going to be a
Is this Love is War?
Yeah, in one of them, the one to the right.
What's the one on the left?
That's the... we have talked about that series before. Hawkeye Guide to...
Hotel Behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough decision.
I guess this is just how cute they look. I will take the one to the left, I guess.
But Kaguya-sama is
such
a cool character. The one to the right.
Then we have Roses versus...
Tulips.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would say Roses.
I don't like roses.
Well, you can take tulips then.
I have, we have roses at home. And they prick me so much when I try to trim the bush.
I have roses here also.
And you're not being filled with hate towards these things?
They smell nice.
But the tulips... tulips.
Then we have... oh, right. I made this one specifically for Karol because I remember one time... So one time I remember I asked you for a character that you hated and you came up with... the one
Gladio.
From Gladio from Final Fantasy 15. And I remember our Smurfs episode. Okay, this is an already hated character. People don't really like him, but we have Brainy Smurf from the Smurfs.
I mean...
I would take Gladius in an instant.
The thing is, Gladius, I don't like him, but the guy is right. He needs Noctis to toughen up. And to act like a man, like a king. Brainy Smurf is just annoying for the love of the game. Gladio all the way.
Then we have, let's see, Only Murders in the Building versus Wizard of Waverly Place, and Karol is waving his arms like he doesn't care.
No, because I have spoilers for the Wizards of Waverly Place reboot, and I don't know if I should be talking about this.
Well, we don't have time for that in this episode.
I'm not... I'm so mad.
We are talking about the original Wizard of Waverly Place. A little red line with Selena Gomez in both of these.
Only Murders.
Yeah, Only Murders for me too. Trying to rewatch those old Disney shows is a bit... Let's see. We have Donkey Kong's new
Bonanza or the OG?
Bonanza design or the original Donkey Kong.
Of course it's gonna be the new one.
Yeah, it is kind of new. It is kind of expressive. I feel a bit weird about it because that has been the rear design has been the design throughout my whole life, and now they changed it, so I still have some things for it, but the Bonanza design is more expressive.
Yes. And I'm not gonna add anything more to that.
Okay.
There's already people on Twitter that did that job for me.
Sure. And then we have, I guess this is if you have a free day, how you would like to spend it. If you want to go to a theme park or just have a lovely, easy time on a park, I guess.
Theme park. But if I already went to the theme park, I'm gonna go to the park.
In this age of my life, I would probably take the park. I don't have really much to do with a theme park anymore.
You're right, though. Because I like doing stuff, right? But at the same time, I also go for walks, and walks are pretty cool in parks.
Yeah.
You know what my brother said to me? That
What?
taking walks is if you're very old. It's an old person activity.
No, that's something everyone can do.
And now he started doing walks. So I'm telling him that you're old.
Okay, then we have... I think we have two game genres here. We have platformers versus adventure types of games, I guess.
Platformers, I'd say.
I would take adventure kind of type. Let's see. We have this one is like a what if. Would you rather have super strength or super speed? Why are you smiling so much about this?
I just remember a dumb joke.
Okay.
Because Flash has like a anti-hero, right?
Yeah.
And
He has a kind of a villain that's kind of like him.
Yeah, and there's a meme going around about him doing stuff to Flash when he didn't notice. It's so dumb.
I would take speed.
I would say... Oh, but like speed is safer. Is it? Like, you're not risking to crush someone's hand if you take it too tight.
Well, if you go in the right exact speed, then you probably can cross it.
Yeah, that's true. But I will never be late, so super speed.
Okay, then we have... right now I have to remember these names. We have... two different types of ice cream, you can say. We have...
Soft serve and like a scooped ice cream.
Yeah, I would take soft served in that case.
It's like scooped up balls.
Yeah, I don't...
There's always more...
Never really prefer that. Okay, then we have two Disney songs. I Got a Dream from the movie Tangle versus Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Any specific reason why you chose these two?
I can't remember in that case. It was a little while ago I made this. Because they are catchy songs, I guess, that has some sort of popularity that I kind of thought that you would have heard them, I guess.
On the account that I remember Gaston, but I don't remember I've Got a Dream.
I would take I Got a Dream. I just found that a catchy song. Let's see, then we have two more manga panels. Do you want to describe what you see, Karol?
Is this from Dan 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 Dan?
Yep.
The second one?
The second one, no.
The one to the right?
Yeah, that is from Dan Dan Dan, but...
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
And the first one is...
we don't
a
have
woman
to
in her lingerie.
We don't really have to describe the series all the time, but more what you see, I guess.
Her booblongs are on display. I don't know.
Kind of.
I think da dan da dan.
I felt like it was more the text with the picture that was a bit confusing.
Huh?
Well, I would also take the Dan Da Dan picture, I guess, of these two.
It's like you can at least make a claim it's not sexy.
Okay, then we have city versus small town, I guess.
City?
I would take small town. I just feel like the city is really busy.
I love that. There's so much stuff to do in the city. I wish I lived in a big city.
I like quiet moments. Oh, okay, then we have... we have Final Fantasy 15. We have the game versus the lore.
You're killing me. I have to say the lore. You know, after we last talked about Final Fantasy, I decided I'm gonna download that game and I'm gonna finish it.
Did you?
No. I didn't want to start over again because I already had progress. So...
I almost find it more fun to talk to you about the lore of Final Fantasy 15 than I thought about playing it.
Did you really add the fishing thing?
Of course, it's a part of the lore.
This is making me so mad.
There's so many things that came after that game.
There was this meme.
And before. There
was this meme on Tumblr like, here's a thing that changed my brain chemistry. Don't interact with it ever. And it's Final Fantasy 15.
Let's see. Then we have Lethal Weapon, the movie versus the TV series.
What's your opinion?
I can only say the movie because I have only seen the movie. I noticed that you had seen from our previous episode that you had seen both of these. So.
I did. And I still have to say the movies. I think one of the lead's departure in this series really screwed it up. It became
Didn't the one from American Pie in one of the seasons?
Yup. Stiflers, oh my god.
Okay, then we have 2 anime openings. We have Death Parade opening versus Marshallay opening 2. Bing bam 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 bam
Bing
bam
bam bam
bam
boom.
boom.
You know, to this day, I still think about Death Parade.
You do?
Yeah, like it happens like maybe once a month.
Some, okay.
It's my Death Parade day. No, not once a month, but like from time to time I think about Death Parade like as a series. And I think about the intro, and I think like it's just such a good series, such a good song.
I gotta say, Marshall, since I watched that opening, that song has kind of been stuck in. It's so damn catchy.
It's good. It's a good song.
Let's say, then we have, this is kind of PS2 mascots, I guess you can say. We have Jack from Jack and Dexter, we have Sly Cooper from Sly Cooper games, then we have Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. I would say Sly Cooper, I just like his personality and the games more.
I think I prefer Jack's. Because it turns from the first game to like a post-apocalyptic kind of Mad Maxy setting.
Yeah, that series had an interesting continuation to it.
Just on the sheer like not giving a fuck and changing everything vibe. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Then we have we have 2 criticized endings. We have Gossip Girl, Dan being Gossip Girl ending versus How I Met Your Mother, the mother being dead ending. 2 endings that I've heard ever since been very criticized.
Do you want to answer like which one I prefer or which makes me more mad?
I guess mad in this case.
The mother being dead.
Yeah, probably me in that case too.
I was still not as mad when they cancelled How I Met Your Father. That series deserves so much more. Bring it back! Bring it back!
Let's see, we have two Taylor Swift songs. We have Wilder Dreams or we have Cornelia Streets.
Damn it! How could you? I like both of these songs.
Let's see, which one was Cornelia Streets now again? Can you sing a bit that?
I know Wildest Dreams. Wildest Dreams. It's like the Safari. Like. Dun, 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 dun.
Cornelia Street, which one was that now?
Cornelia Street again.
I think I prefer Wildest Street when I think about it. Do you know which one you prefer?
It has to be Wildest Dreams.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't listened to Taylor Swift in a long while.
I feel like she's been all over the news this recent year, though.
Yeah, because of her marriage, like, of her, oh my god,
yeah,
the whole Gaylor debacle, Jesus Christ.
Her new album also.
Life of a Showgirl, what's
the world tour that I guess kept getting videos.
I've been to a concert of hers. I've been to Swift Holm, baby. Yeah, basically, the whole event was like Swift Holm, and there was like events in Stockholm, just random pop-ups about Taylor Swift. Also, oh my god, Paramore was opening for her.
Yeah.
Insane! Like 2 of my favorite artists at the time.
Ah, great. Let's see, we have Mater versus Lightning McQueen.
What's your opinion?
A lot of people don't like Mater from... Maybe it's his English voice, like his Swedish voice is a bit easier, I feel like, but... Which one do I actually prefer? This one was hard for me, actually.
Which would you rather be friends with?
Mater, I guess. If you ask that question, who I would rather be friends with, then probably Mater.
I'll say Mater as well. God damn it. I want to talk about Mater, but we have more questions.
Let's see, we have swimming versus running, I guess. Kind of like a training thing, I guess.
I do both. I have runner's knee.
Do you swim also as a train?
In summer,
Oh, okay.
like there's an open pool somewhere where I live. So that's what I do. But like I got runner's knee, so I guess running it's my drug.
I also think running when I think about it.
Do you want to go run together sometime?
Sure. We can do a marathon together one day.
You know, it's 10 kilometers. It's half a mile.
Okay, maybe something a little bit lesser than that, but still. Let's see, we have the Generation 4 stars. We have Turtwig versus Jahzzar versus Piplup.
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 I'm picking Piplup. He's my boy.
I'm taking Jahzzar. He's my boy.
We're...
Inferno, it was such a cool thing when I was a little kid. Like, we have this ape that has fire coming out of his head.
I think I remember mostly...
Wait, wasn't Turtwig your guy before?
It was. I picked...
Have you changed?
When I played... it was Heart Gold and Silver, right?
Platinum, that kind of era.
So I picked Turtwig, but then I took Piplup when I restarted. And since then, I liked him also in Pokemon Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Shadows on Mia. I think he had like an ability.
Let's see. We have two more, I guess, anime inspired. Let's see. We have. I finally understand. I need to get naked from
Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill versus Food Wars. He knows exactly how to handle his meat. Two out of context quotes, I guess.
It must be Kill la Kill. Because in this moment, it's cool. It's dumb, but it's cool. And this is, in Food Wars, it's people know what this means. He knows exactly how to handle his meat.
I guess I can agree with you there. Let's see, we have handwriting versus writing on your computer.
How do you feel about this?
I actually prefer computer because I've noticed if I write on hand, my hand gets very quickly tired. So I actually would prefer writing on computer.
I disagree. I feel like when I open a Google Doc and I have to start writing, I have such a difficult time to force myself to do it. But when I have a piece of paper or like a notebook, I have several notebooks at home. I just start writing. My thoughts just gets right on the page.
Interesting. Let's see. Then we have. This is also two different game genres. I guess we have.
Claire Obscure and Lies of P.
No, not the game specifically. More the game genres. I guess more soul-like games versus traditional RPGs.
With some real-time action elements.
I guess so. In that game, yeah.
It has to be Souls-likes.
Yeah, kind of. I feel like those are a bit more interesting too.
If they have co-op, it's so fun.
Sure. Let's see. We have a Marvel question. We have X-Men versus Avengers. I would take X-Men kind of rather quickly, actually.
Same.
I love X-Men. Let's see, we have two films that both released in 1994. We have The Shawshank Redemption versus Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
I would take Redemption. One of my favorite all-time films. Let's see, we have... I think that was called Scooter in English.
It's a scooter versus... Are those inlines?
And when I say scooter, I mean...
non-electric one.
Not an electric one.
The one you use on a ramp.
We have inlines and we have a skateboard.
Have you ever, which one did you use the most?
When I was a kid, scooter.
Which one do you like the most? Maybe
Probably still scooter, actually.
I really love
I feel like roller or inlines would probably be fun still today. But that was the one scooter was the one that I used most as a kid.
I love inlines. When I was younger, I went to the skate ramp and I used my inlines. Nowadays, I'm afraid of breaking anything, so I'm not doing that. But I still use my inlines.
Oh, we have, do you want to be, are you a guy that is 15 minutes early or a guy that's like 15 minutes late?
I'm a guy who's 50 minutes early.
The smile that you gave while you said that.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I really wonder what I thought about when I made this one. I don't know, I like to be early.
Just don't check today's messages and be alright.
I guess you... If you know Karol, then you know what... well, anyway. Okay, we have the Eiffel Tower versus the Big Ben.
Like the length or the girth?
Oh, what's weird? I guess which one you prefer beautifully. Big Ben was actually a bit smaller than I would have thought. I've seen Big Ben in real life. Why are you thinking about Big Ben's name?
I hadn't even thought about it before you said it.
Okay. You had a weird reaction, I feel like.
But I guess he must have been like, Big Ben. Like when Small Ben, nah, but Big Ben. Are we talking about location? Are we talking about aesthetics?
Oh, we're talking about the monument itself. Not the location, but which one do you feel is more beautiful, I guess?
Oh, I'm gonna say Big Ben.
I would probably say the Eiffel Tower.
No, you're right. I just want to visit London way more than France. Like Paris. You are correct.
I have seen both, actually, when I think about it. But I was so little when I saw the Eiffel Tower that I don't really remember it that much.
You know, we could go to Paris sometime.
Talking about Paris, we have another red thread between verses 1, 2, and 3. This time we have Ladybug versus Cat Noir.
You have to start this. I need to gather my thoughts about this.
I would say Ladybug, to me has a bit more relatable personality to her.
Yeah, you're right.
Cat Noir to me is a bit interesting because him and Adrian like completely changed personality, while Ladybug I feel is a little bit more like Marionette.
Maybe Cat Noir is just having his Hannah Montana moments.
Yeah. Then we have two series about hospital, I guess. We have Grey's Anatomy versus Scrubs.
On the account that I've seen the entirety of Scrubs, but I haven't seen Grey's Anatomy, it has to be Scrubs.
Yeah, I would take Scrubs too. Have you seen that they were going to make new episodes about Scrubs? I saw that recently. Yeah, this is a new thing that has come up. They are apparently making new episodes of Scrubs.
But with the OG cast or the last season cast in school?
The OG cast.
What?
Yeah. That's something that is happening. Let's see. Oh, we have more Pikmin.
I already answered this. It's rock Pikmin. Between rock, ice, and flying, it's rock Pikmin.
Well, that was red, yellow, and blue.
But I did mention about rock Pikmin.
Maybe you did. I actually don't.
I did.
I also prefer rock Pikmin, actually. I just, for some reason, find them so cute.
They are so cute.
Let's see. Oh, more manga. Okay, we have two panels. We have one where a guy looks intensely at the girl and the girl seems annoying, and then we have a text.
The girl seems annoying.
Annoyed by the guy. We have the guy saying, "Maybe I should kiss you again."
And I'll crush your crotch.
And that manga panel versus this, a girl is looking, how would you say that she...
Very serious. She's propositioning.
And the text is, at a place known as Yatsuka Forest, it is said to have a large buried collection of dirty books.
Girl, we live in the 21st century. We don't need books for this. Of course, it's the left image.
Well, I don't feel like you should force yourself to kiss someone, but so...
Oh yeah, you're fucking right.
Maybe it should be the right...
No, you're right. Let's go with the right one.
We have red wine versus white wine.
White wine. Because I had a one Easter with my brother where we just drank a lot of white wine at my house. And it's a good memory.
I would say I can drink both, but I'm a bit more liking white. Nothing more with that than
of course.
white wine.
Genres, romance or horror?
Oh, okay. I would say romance.
I have to say romance.
Yeah. Let's see. We have two classical of books. We have Oliver Twist versus Around the World in 80 Days.
Oliver Twist? No, that's not the one I'm thinking about.
I had to find classics books that you kind of know something about without reading them.
It has to be Around the World in 80 Days.
I have read that one also, and I really liked Around the World in 80 Days.
Me too.
I actually recently bought it too, I remember.
Holy shit, you actually have it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you also have the nice hardcover edition. I've seen this in Sci-Fi Bokhandel. I'm a little bit jealous. And you also have another version.
Well, don't break it.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
No, that doesn't do anything. I also got the Little Prince and the Odyssey recently.
I want to borrow the Little Prince, but I'll probably not.
Let's see. We have stargazing versus watching the clouds. I would say stargazing personally.
Did he put a candle in a field?
Yeah, I guess they did in that picture.
That's so dangerous.
I don't know. I like looking at the stars. I feel like there's something magical about it in some way.
But they are harder to take a picture of.
Yeah, they really are.
I'll say the stars.
Let's see. We have Greek mythology versus Norse mythology.
What do you think?
Well, let's see. It should be Norse mythology because I'm from those countries.
Not necessarily.
But weirdly enough, I think I know more about Greek mythology. But I don't know, I feel Greek mythology has a lot more of stories in them for some reason. So maybe that one.
I'll say Norse.
Yeah, thank you. I would prefer saying Norse, but I don't know much about Norse.
I like Norse. It's a little bit gender fucky.
Well, we have two comic strips, I guess you can say. We have Peanuts versus Garfield.
It has to be Garfield. I haven't read Peanuts, but I have seen Garfield strips, and I would be letting down my man Quentin Reviews if I didn't say Garfield.
Okay. I would probably say Peanuts, because I am the other way. I have read some Peanuts comics, but I have never really read Garfield.
I remember distinctly when I was a kid, I was watching Garfield cartoons. It was the 3D one.
Yeah, but that's also the kind of opposite of me, because here, well, when I was a little kid, what was airing was Peanuts cartoons.
I guess it's just the familiarity.
Let's see. Oh, two more panels. Okay, to the left we have one guy that that looks like he's reading a book, and he's saying, "I don't like having something strange between my legs." And a girl character that looks a bit...
You look down there? With a scared expression.
Do you want to know what's going on? They have switched bodies.
And on the next page we have a girl with a notebook saying to the viewer, "Oh dear! Oh dear! No, you're so great! More, oh yeah."
Maybe the left one in that case.
I'm gonna say the right one.
Yeah, that's the right choice.
I'm not a coward.
Okay, let's say the right one then. Okay, we have skiing, I guess, versus ice skating.
Have you ever skied?
Yes, but I don't have much experience with it.
I have never skied, but I did ice skate a lot.
Yeah, I have ice skated more, so it probably has to be that choice just in that case. I have skied, but not that much.
Do you know, when I moved to the sticks, long up in Sweden, there there was a winter and they made like a public ice rink, and I went ice skating at like 7-8 o'clock p.m. It was totally dark, and it was like a public ice skating rink, and I started skiing, and a guy stopped and he was looking at me, and yeah, okay, I was stressed, and I like I did a pirouette and I fucking fell on my face, and the guy started laughing at me.
What a nice, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. Let's see. Oh, I guess we have Disney animated movies versus Pixar animated movies.
Pixar.
And I have given a lot of movies here as an example. I would say Disney.
Thing is, but you did put Beauty and the Beast and Zootopia and The Jungle Book.
Well, because they are from...
Yeah. They are both great, but I would have to say Pixar.
Yeah. We kind of more grew up on the right side, but I still prefer the left. Let's see, we have... Okay, this is more in a training sense. If you like training more with dance, or if you like training more with weights.
Have you tried Zumba before?
I have done one or two training Zumba pass, but not that much. It was kind of fun. I feel like
it's really fun.
I feel like dancing training is more fun than doing weights.
Yeah, I agree with how fun it is, but at the same time, you like after a weight. I haven't done a Zumba pass in a long time, but I've been recently with my brother to the gym, and I have a lot of fun. But I don't think I would have that much fun if I was alone.
The trouble with me and the lift training is that I get bored really quick.
Yes, you have to really motivate yourself to like finish this thing. So dancing, I guess.
Okay, then we have 3 songs this time from a recently very popular movie called K-pop Demon Hunters, and I've chosen what I could found to be the 3 most popular songs. We have Your Idol, we have Golden, which I heard really frequently on the mainstream radio actually.
It is so weird.
And then we have Soda Pop.
Do you think that because it was Disney, right? That was like originally pitched K-pop Demon Hunters, right? What studio
was it?
Was it?
Sony Animation.
Yes. Do you think they kicked themselves like multiple like in the shin? Do you think they hate themselves for this? Like there was a whole drone show in Korea in Seoul for K-pop Demon Hunters.
Well, if they would have gotten more money from it, then I would think they would have liked it. But I think they sold all rights to Netflix, if I remember. Like I think I told you this in one of the previous episodes.
Like they generational freaking fail.
Well, if I would have sold the rights to the whole franchise, then I would have been sitting there like, we are such an idiot.
Exactly. But have you seen Demon Hunters, and what's your favorite song?
I've not seen Demon Hunters yet. I'm going to pretty soon, I guess, but I have heard these songs at least.
They're on our radio in Sweden. It's so weird.
Yeah, Golden is frequently playing, I gotta say. Like, it's weird when you think about, oh, here's the film from the K-pop Demon Hunters Netflix original movie that's playing on my radio while I'm driving.
Yeah, and next up, we are Huntrix, and we're gonna play Golden on the radio. Like, I haven't heard Soda Pop play, though.
No,
I have to say Golden, just on the case that it's actually played on the radio.
Yeah, I've heard Golden so much now that it's kind of gotten a little bit stuck, so I gotta say Golden probably.
Although Your Idol and Soda Pop is all of these are so good.
Okay, we have 2 anime versus. We have Cowboy Bebop versus Great Pretenders. Wow, what do you smiled over there?
I didn't smile. I'm grinning. Like because my answer is so dumb. It's so arbitrary that it's embarrassing.
Well, you can say it.
Cowboy Bebop on the account that I listened to a D&D session based around space, and it's very heavily inspired by a Cowboy Bebop. I think it's called Stardust Rhapsody Anthem by Legends of Adventurous.
I think I'm going to say Great Pretenders because I finished the show, and Cowboy Bebop I stopped like after episode 12. I'm going to finish it eventually, but I guess that's how I'm stand on it right now.
I guess that's fair.
Let's see, we have Pikachu versus Senshu. Do you want to know something? I feel like these two have a weird connection because they are both right next to each other in the Pokédex. They're both description as tiny mouse Pokemon, which there aren't a lot of Pokemon that has that description. And they are kind of also both types that are reverse against each other, like ground and lightning, and ground is like immune to lightning.
I could imagine a future where Sandshrew would be like a mascot for Pokemon because it's so cute.
Yeah, I feel like if Pikachu wouldn't have gotten as popular as it did, I wonder if this was more supposed to be, because in the original game they also have one evolution each. Sandshrew had Senseless and Pikachu had Raichu because Pichu didn't exist at that point.
Exactly. Well, I was a really big fan of Sandshrew before. I'm not anymore, but I was never a fan of Pikachu. Although the men that are clad in the Pikachu costumes at the parades are so cute.
I actually, for some reason, I found Sandshew's design really cute.
It's the eyes!
Yeah, and that meant that I eventually, in Black and White 2, I eventually picked up a Sandshrew. It evolved into a Sandslash later on, and I loved using it, so I'm going to say Sandshrew.
Sandshrew 2.
Let's see, we have, do you prefer wearing a t-shirt or a sweatshirt?
I literally, the thing is, I came to your house in a sweater, and then I took it off for a t-shirt. I like both. That's the, you know what, sweaters.
Me too, sweaters, actually.
Sweaters are so cool.
Let's see, we have Good Luck Babe by Chappellroon versus Chappellroon Hot to Go. I gotta say Good Luck Babe.
Oh, Good Luck Babe because of gay angst.
Sure.
It is. It is a gay. It's a girl on girl gay angst song.
Yeah, it is, but yeah, it is. It's also a very good song. I
it
feel
is. Have you listened to her newest release?
No, I don't think I have.
What's it called? It's also good, but I'm few drinks in. I don't remember the name.
Well, you gotta choose between these two songs. So
Good Luck, Babe.
Okay, we have Dipper versus Mabel from the series Gravity Falls.
Mabel.
Mabel has more personality, I feel like, but I feel like Dipper more
There was a
mystery kind of feeling to him.
There was a body snatcher took his body.
Sure.
He also threatened Bill Cipher in the newest lore book that released. Like, I don't know what you do. If you come back, I will kill you kind of way.
Oh, interesting. Okay, then we have original kind of Japanese animated films versus animated films from Studio Ghibli. Like, I guess it's Ghibli versus the rest of Japan's animated films.
It has to be indie. I like Ghibli movies, right?
I feel like Ghibli movie has some kind of magical quality in them sometimes.
But I like Look Back so much and Ghost in the Shell too.
Yeah, Ghibli I feel is a bit interesting for me because it either hits really well or it doesn't really hit. I would probably say that I prefer Japanese or the rest of the Japanese animation, but I will say when a Studio Ghibli film hits, it really hits.
It does.
Let's say, we have two more manga panels.
What is happening here?
What do you think I have taken for manga panels? I have taken the ones that you're like, what the heck is happening? A guy that is bleeding from his eyes on the left versus another guy's fantasy about a girl and a dog.
You can see her nipples. What the What the heck?
Yeah, maybe I have to take that away at a later point.
You can put a little sensor. Like a little heart.
Yeah.
I guess the left one? Without context, it's very difficult to gauge what the hell I'm supporting.
Well, I kind of find it fun to do this out of context. That's kind of why I do it. Okay, do you prefer, if you're like paying, do you prefer doing it with a card or with actual real cash?
I think I'm so lazy, I go with card.
Yeah. I feel like it's dangerous with cards because I don't feel like cards don't let you see how much you actually spend.
Yeah, it's just like an amount taken from your card.
Let's see, we have She-Hulk versus Deadpool, which is both characters that is like the breaking the fourth wall. I would say She-Hulk in this case.
Same, She-Hulk.
Let's see, we have two different game genres again. We have racing games versus fighting games.
Racing games.
Yeah. Let's see, we have animal question this time. We have rhino versus sea turtle.
I guess a turtle.
Do you want to know the theme of this one?
No predators, I guess?
When I was a kid, there was 3 animals that I really liked for a weird reason. These were 2 of them. Rhinos and sea turtles and also pigs.
What were the reasons?
I don't know. I just found them interesting. I would say sea turtle in this case at least. Okay, we have jumping on trampolines versus rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
I would probably take trampolines.
Rock climbing is so fun.
I feel like
gotta go together.
I feel like rock climbing has become more and more popular.
It certainly is. I have like Calco, we can go. I know place.
Okay. We have 2 animated films. We have The Lion King versus Spirited Away.
Simba.
I feel like if you actually look back on The Lion King as a critical movie, I feel like it really stands up actually. Like that movie is like so... that is such a good, well-told story and in some also epic kind of way.
It is. I have to go with Lion King.
Yeah, me too actually. Yeah, we have cola versus...
I'm sorry, I'm mouthing to you. What the hell is this?
Well, it's 2 kind of candies. We have cola, like red cola.
Yeah, and Porca Gris.
Yeah.
I hate both of them.
Do you?
I hate... Porca Gris is disgusting. Gret Cola gets in my retainer.
I guess cola, I just used that picture, but I guess cola in general.
I'll stomach cola, even if it gets stuck in my, like, the metal bar that
I would probably prefer cola too. Let's see, we have 2 more classic books. We have Robinson Crusoe versus Moby Dick.
Robinson Crusoe.
I actually read Robinson Crusoe in school, and I found it to be such a boring book.
Really?
So I would take Moby Dick.
I read Robinson Crusoe at my grandmother's house for fun, and it was such a good book.
Well, maybe it's because I was forced to kind of do it. I don't know.
Maybe, because like when you think about so much hardship that Robinson just went through to establish a civilization and how he lost... I read it in Polish. I think it was like Friday his name was, his companion's name, and how he lost the first person that actually like became his friend. It was devastating. I love Robinson Crusoe.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we have going bowling or going paintballing.
Do you like bruises?
Not really. Especially not in my age.
Me neither. I like bowling more.
Yeah. You're actually pretty good at bowling. You have beaten me more times than...
I also beat my brother at recently.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
It's always fun when you beat people that you couldn't do in your younger age.
He was so determined to show me. I was like...
Okay, we have 2 different Doctor Who's. We have Matt Smith's Doctor Who versus David Tennant's Doctor Who. Do you know anything about Doctor Who?
David Tennant.
I would take Matt Smith.
I think he came back recently.
Yeah, he did also. Let's see, we have different kind of cakes here. We have carrot cake versus sockerkaka / sponge cake in English versus Shellix Mums.
Which is mean like love bite?
Kind of a chocolate cookie.
So for listeners only, it's like a almost like, it's not a brownie, right?
A little bit, I guess.
It's topped with cocos.
Mm.
I have to say carrot cake. I love carrot cake.
I would take.
It's so delicious.
Probably carrot cake actually.
It's so delicious and moist.
Let's see. We have Scooby-Doo, Where Are You versus Goosebumps. Scooby-Doo.
What's up, Scooby-Doo? They're coming after you.
Let's see. We have 2 animes this time too. We have 5 people. Oh, what was this anime called? Anyway, it's a scene where they are kind of parodying dance, Sailor Moon style dancing. Versus One
Punch Man.
One Punch Man. Don't you ever go around stealing people's French fries again.
What are we basing it off on? The screen cap or the series or the show?
The screen cap.
Unless you told me what the first one was about, the side time on One Punch Man 1 is way better.
Well, it's kind of a show that at this straight moment of time, it's about them defeating a monster, and they do it by the power of dancing, I guess. And it's this monologue of, oh, we have trained so hard, when maybe they have trained for like 1 day.
1 day training is also hard.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. We have long hair versus short hair.
Long hair.
Yeah, me too.
Like
kind
long
of.
hair on a guy is pretty cute. Like, you know what? If a guy has long hair, it takes real dedication.
I like you having long hair more than I probably like. Okay, not extremely long hair, but I like having some
Volume.
Yeah.
Do you mean you having hair or people like having hair in general?
Both.
Would you go long haired?
I have gone at some point.
Yeah, you did. I can never see myself with long hair though. I get like my brain tells me like, no, you need to cut your hair right now.
Well, I like a short hair too, I guess, in some way.
I guess it's just me like thinking I don't want to look like a girl. That's why.
Okay, we have 2 trios. We have Mickey, Donald, and Goofy versus the 3 Caballeros with Donald, Panchete, and Josite. Now, I have forgotten. This drinking is really getting to me.
Yeah, we're really into this. We're drinking water right now.
Well, do you know which one? I would take Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
Goofy and Donald. Mickey can stay outside.
Okay, we have sushi versus ramen. I would
Sushi.
I would say ramen.
Sushi because you can eat so much sushi.
I had a hard time trying to eat raw sushi actually, so I would take ramen.
I am a menace. I know that sushi doesn't take place in my stomach at all.
Okay, we have fox versus wolf. I like the real animals. I would say fox.
Wolves are pretty cool.
Yeah, wolves develop to ducks, I guess. Okay, we have more in the genre type, like film. We have drama versus comedy. I would say comedy.
I've seen yesterday Playdate with my family, and that's supposed to be a comedy. So I'll just pick drama.
Yeah, comedy has gotten a bit confused in the later years, I feel like.
No, it just sucked so much. They killed like 20 kids in that movie.
I like to laugh, so I would say comedy in that sense, but I will agree that it has been a long time ago since a good comedy movie. Let's see, we have European comics versus American comics. And I'm going to be quite honest, like, even though I am a European, American beats us quite good here, I feel like.
It's true.
And I feel like I had to really try and pick European comics while I felt like I left out so many Americans. But then we have American comics versus manga. And then it's suddenly another conversation because I feel clearly towards manga in that case.
It is true, actually.
Because mangas, I feel like they have an end, middle, they have an actual story and a conclusion.
Yes, I think I agree. Like, one of the strengths is that eventually a manga is gonna end. With a lot of American comics, at least, superhero ones, long running, there's just not an end in sight.
I guess this is comics in European and America when I look at the things that I put in. Okay, let's see. We have we have candy again. We have like cola bottles candy.
Cola gummies.
Yeah,
it's
versus
in shape of bottles.
Yeah, versus
Cola gummies in shape of bottles, but this time sour.
Yeah, I like sour.
Me too.
Let's see. We have a bunch of different cider flavors. I would say passion fruit. You would say.
Have you been sponsored for this?
No.
Because in my real life, I'm holding one of them in my hand, and I've gotten it from you.
Well, I like cider, so. I guess Karol takes mango and raspberry then.
No, I'll take wild berries.
Oh, that's a good one.
For international listeners, because, outside of Sweden, cider is usually very sour.
Yeah, I have noticed that when I'm abroad.
I like Swedish cider because it's sweet.
Like if I'm outside of Sweden, I'm like, can I have a cider? And it's like,
And your face scrunches up.
Like, what is this?
I've grown appreciation for sour ciders, but I do love the sweet ones.
Okay, we have two Disney animated movies from the beginning of the 2000s. We have Atlantis, The Lost Emperor versus Treasure Planet.
It has to be Treasure Planet.
Yeah, Atlantis is really good, but I guess Treasure Planet in this case.
Like, it has Long John Silver, come on.
Yeah. We have, this is what you would prefer when you're in a car. Do you want to be on the driver's seat or the passenger seat?
Knees deep in the passenger seat and you're eating me out.
I actually would prefer passenger seat, actually.
Same. I love sleeping in the passenger seat.
Okay, two more manga panels. We have, these are both from Grand Blue again. We have our main character asking a shopkeeper in the left picture, I take a poisonous fish that knocked an adult out with one bite, please.
We ain't got that thing here.
And three people looking very suspicious of their friends. Then we have on the right picture a guy that is talking in his phone and looking very serious all of a sudden. You motherfucker, you're having sex right now, aren't you?
Blick, boop, boop, boop. I'll take the fish one.
Poisonous fish, I guess. Let's see, we have two more Disney songs. Can You Feel the Love Tonight versus, from The Lion King versus Pocahontas, Color of the Wind.
Can you feel? I'll pick the left one, which is Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Yeah.
And you?
I would pick the same, actually. Color of the Wind's good song, not as good as Can You Feel the Love Tonight. We have Hedgehog versus Bunny versus...
Sparrows.
Yeah, bird. Small bird.
They are... I think that's a sparrow.
Is that the English name? Okay.
Yes. So, what's the criteria we're going for? Huggability, cutability, eatability...
the reason why I chose
hitting with a car.
The reason why I chose this was because all of these could be found on my yard. That's kind of the connection here.
It has to be hedgehogs.
I don't know, I found bunnies to be quite cute.
I don't like bunnies.
You don't?
My brother had a bunny, and that thing flew into a mirror at Mach 7 and gave me 2 slashes like gashes across my hand. Like my forearm. I don't like bunnies.
You haven't ever told me that before, okay? Okay, we have Spider-Man versus Batman. Kind of the two big of Marvel and DC. I think I would say Batman, actually.
I have to say Batman.
I like Spider-Man too, but Batman has more going for him, I feel like. He has more great stories, I feel like.
Yeah.
We have, now we have
Rogues Gallery.
Rogues Gallery. We have Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery versus Batman's.
I do like Spider-Man's a bit more.
Yeah, I think so. I think Batman's is a more bit focus on like 5 and Spider-Man has so many.
I just kind of like Kraven the Hunter. He was such a cool guy in Squirrel Girl. He was just a bro.
Okay, then we have 2 more manga panels. This more a bit beautiful art, I guess. We have a cool looking samurai with very black lines.
Saying too slow.
And then we have a very colorful manga panel. Where a man looks at the sky, you can say.
Oh yes, the sky looking man.
Yeah, I guess so. Then we have like steak versus like chicken clubs versus ribs, I guess.
Okay, hot take. I don't like ribs.
Okay.
They are so cumbersome to eat. I just like...
I feel like there's sometimes you don't get that much meat out of them.
Yes! It's like, what's the point? It's mostly bone anyway. There's not enough meat to justify this.
I would probably say steak out of these 3.
I'll also say steak.
Let's see. We have 2 game genres again. I guess we have, let's see, sneaking kind of, stealth versus shooters, I guess.
But Splatoon is so good. Big man.
Yeah.
But Splatoon has big man, you see.
I probably would say stealth in these 2 genres. Like Splatoon is like the only shooter that I like.
I do like shooters, I think, more. I played CSGO a bit and it was fun.
Okay, sure. We have the Gummy Bears intro team versus Darkwing Ducks intro team.
I came home over to your house and these 2 are what you have shown me. Was this prepping me for this question?
A little bit.
Darkwing Duck theme.
I would say Gummy Bears. That one hit so hard. Like I knew that I had to show you them in some way, so I tried to kind of sneak them in.
I've been manipulated. My God.
Okay, we have, what do you prefer? Watching TV shows or movies, I guess? I would say movies.
I'll say movies too. The audacity to put Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in there.
Yeah.
But yes.
Okay, we have 3 movies here. We have Citizen Kane versus Athena from 1954 versus Who Framed Roger Rabbit. 3 films that we have recently done 3 specific episodes on our channels about.
I'm sorry, I love Athena, but it cannot be Athena. It just, the other movies are so better in comparison.
If I would say my favorite movie out of this series is Roger Rabbit. For me personally, at least.
But I like Citizen Kane.
Yeah, you can take Citizen Kane.
I'll say Citizen Kane.
Okay, we have Bugs Bunny versus Mickey Mouse. I would say Mickey Mouse, but I know that you see him more. I see Mickey Mouse as another character than you, because you see him as this kind of mascot of a big corporation, but I grew up more with comics and old shorts.
I like Bugs Bunny, but I will give credit. Hearing Mickey Mouse say, "That will kill you," it's pretty funny.
From our Roger Rabbit episode. I guess Mickey Mouse also, that 2013 series made a bit of a interesting...
Do you mean the one that he was a little bit more crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I just like when Bugs Bunny was living with...
Oh, Daffy Duck on that Looney Tunes show, I think it was called.
They were just like... Yeah, every other episode there was just like cross-dressing.
That was surprisingly funny, actually.
It was.
There's one, especially Lola Bunny's incarnation in that show.
Yes, I love it.
One time she just answered the phone and she likes, "Hi Bugs, how did you know that it was me?" "Oh, I always answered it like that."
Crazy. Okay, so now we have explaining the story of the Kingdom Hearts series, of explaining the story of the Final Fantasy 13 series. How do we go through Final Fantasy 13?
Not much.
I know. I wanted to play Lightning Returns.
Here's the thing. I can explain Kingdom Hearts series. I can't explain the Final Fantasy 13, but I know that the different things that happens in those 3 games is like, what the heck is going on?
I know a little bit of 13, and I wanted always to try it. Maybe I'll do. I know that in Returns you can make there's like a dress changing system, so you can change the dresses of Lightning.
Yeah,
it has to be Kingdom Hearts.
We have also begun on my last 10 choices now, which is usually the time where I go most crazy. Let's see. Oh, we have going to a concert or going to like a theater show.
It has to be a concert. I've been to way more concerts than shows.
Yeah, concerts is a bit more kind of feeling of being alive, I guess.
The thing... Okay, wrong.
Well, I feel like with all the singing and all people just jumping around and things like that.
Dang it, I go to both. I do like concert.
Well, I like both too, but it's... Yeah.
But last time I was organizing a theater thing, so...
I never been that much of liking theater. I like more watching movies, actually.
You didn't come to my shindig, like my theater. I invited you on Facebook.
Did you?
Yes.
I never into Facebook anymore. Like, I never go to Facebook anymore.
Well, you're invited to our next improv thing at least.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Oh, now I found some memes, I guess. Let's see. Me, I'm going to start having fun on my days off. Me on my days off. A picture of Tom being very cozy in a chair. Versus me showing the new person at work how to do things that I don't even know to do myself.
And it's the Joker from the Joker and Pennywise from IT.
Actually, I have some experience with both when I think about it.
It has to be the second one because, God, I see myself explaining things I don't even understand myself.
Okay, new guy, I'm going to explain this for you, and I'm kind of like, I don't exactly know the full thing about this myself, but sure.
No, I know how to do it, but when they ask me why do we do this, I just say, that's how we do it.
There's no good explanation why we do it, we just do it. And let's see, we have 2 more memes. Target does what, and a picture where...
It says Target staples Aldi dicks.
Yeah, it's different companies together spells an interesting thing.
And then you have, when you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. And it's Jason Horace with an iPhone that says, please no.
That has happened to me sometime where you just wake up for some reason, like...
It's Michael Myers, not Jason Horace. Sorry.
3 minutes before your alarm and you're just like, oh shit.
It has to be the second one. I hate waking up.
I just want to sleep. When you're drunk as fuck and start being friends with everyone, and we have a picture with a normal dog jumping with dolphins.
And then we have waitress. How do you like your steak? Man, same way I like my sex. Waitress. So, very rare then. And it's a picture in a restaurant.
Well, I take the left then.
I agree. We should take the left one.
Let's see, we have 2 more manga panels. These are the last ones. These are kind of more beautiful art, I guess.
What is the left one from?
Nescu Valley of the Wind, the one that Miyazaki made before movies.
Okay.
Very detailed.
And the right one?
That's from Black Lagoon. Last panel of the first chapter, I think.
I have to pick the left one. I just like when there's so much detail.
Yeah. Then we have 2 out of context comic panels. Can you read these, Carols? Okay. Or describe these?
So first one is a Superman strip where Superman's dad is spanking him and he says, "This will hurt me more than it hurts you, son." And Superman says, "Punish me, daddy. I deserve it." And the other pages is from Captain America strip and it says, Captain America says, "I've got drugs now. I'm going after him." And the sidekick, which is not Robin, says, "Take me with you, please, Cap. Let me have some of those drugs." It has to be Daddy Issues Superman.
In these cases, yes, I guess. Okay, we have Grand Blue Anime this time. Alright, I have a screwdriver. She orders a drink, and she gets, "Here's your screwdriver," with an actual screwdriver in her drink.
Very fun.
On the right we have Gintama that is at the exact moment closing his eyes and has his hand in the open and says, "I feel like I'm going to hit something big today."
And he grabs a boob. It has to be the screwdriver.
Okay, we have two, I guess, things from the original Winnie the Pooh books, like some quotes, I guess. We have the one on the left. "What I like doing best is nothing. How do you do nothing?" asked Pooh after he had wandered for a long time. "Well, it's when people call out to you just as you're going off to do it. What are you going to do, Christopher Robin?" And you say, "Oh, nothing." Then you go and do it. It means you're just going along listening to all the things you can hear and not bothering. "Oh," said Pooh. The one to the right is another part of the book. "How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard."
No, it has to be second one, about saying goodbye.
I actually would say the left one. Okay, we have the very last one, and I think you should read this one.
No.
Really? You have already read them, I feel like. Me planning to create something for Karol to react to when we record episode versus Karol on that episode sitting quietly analyzing in his head on a talking podcast.
The thing is about the crazy ex-girlfriend episodes, I just can't talk about music because I don't know enough about music. I want to know, but I don't want to be an asshole about it.
It has happened more than that, but that is one big example. But I have noticed that is an okay thing to do. It was something that I tried, and I just noticed that it didn't work.
So, do I say which I like more?
I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna say me planning to create something for Karol to react to when we record episodes, because I genuinely like how much you plan ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I was thinking about today, like, oh, we're gonna record this amount of episodes, and I'm thinking, you must have spent so much time just, like, going through and planning and doing all the slides. That's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah,
I just show up.
Yeah, the thing is, with this episode specifically, I just kept doing stuff. Like, so sometimes it's easy for me to do when I have an idea and I just try different things. Some other times it's not, but some other times when I do this kind of slides and I like, okay, I know what the episode is about, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with the slides. And okay, this is what I ended up with.
Each time I come and we record, I have so much fun.
Thank you. Well, I guess this was all the ones for Versus 3, which was a lot. I kept up with a lot.
You said you were coming up with the ideas as you were going.
Yeah, I just started to think about more and more and more things, and at some point I was like, okay, I need to stop now.
But
I can't have more.
I had a lot of fun. I'm afraid of some of the things I said in this episode.
Well, if there is something specifically, you can tell me to cut that out.
Well, more in a jokey matter. I don't think I said anything offensive. Even if I shared a lot of my life in this episode. But is there anything you agree with? Any choice that you disagree with, or you were surprised by what we said?
I feel like these episodes are a bit of fun if you watch, because you can be like, oh, I would prefer that and that and that. Yeah,
you can kind of join us on our deliberations. So, again, thank you all for listening to the Media Bubble podcast. Thanks to Jahzzar for intro and outro comedy. And you can find us on socials like Twitter, Tumblr, or... We're not on Facebook. Just Twitter or Tumblr. I don't think I update... Or YouTube. Yes, YouTube. We're still working on the Jeremy Reynolds app.
Yeah, sure, we're doing.
See you on that.
On Jeremy Reynolds app. Sure.
Yeah.